Hello my fellow Retromaniacs and welcome to Let's Explore Microsoft Enterprise Management Sampler. So I have no idea what this is, but let's check it out. Hopefully I can run this because Microsoft, if it is like supposed to be about Windows NT, I cannot probably run those softwares. Okay, no warning. That's good. The Enterprise. Start date 2286. Management sampler for Windows NT Server 4.0. Yeah, I was hoping that I could find like sampler for like business side, because so far I've only looked at those samplers that were meant for like home users with games and entertainment, but yeah, this has some like, you know, hard stuff where money speaks. Welcome to the Enterprise Management Sampler. This CD is designed for use with Microsoft Internet Explorer. Go with the sampler. Oh, it's just home page or HTML page. Well, maybe that probably means that there won't be video trailers. But this still like was 400 megabytes, the CD, so maybe there's like demos or like something that takes all the space. Instructions on using the CD. If you're using the ActiveX enabled version, sitemapper tree control. Hierarchical. Single click on the folder. I don't know what's the. How do you have ActiveX running? You have to like allow it run ActiveX scripts. Yeah, I read that these are like, this used to have so many like weak points. You could just ask the user to run ActiveX script and it would have all kinds of malware or virus stuff. So yeah, they were discontinued quite quickly after, you know, after the 2000s, because of all the like security issues. Okay. So we have products backup exec for NT. Okay. Install Intel. Yeah, obviously I have absolutely no experience or knowledge about like server side Windows or networking, NT or admin stuff or development tools, so I'm not gonna waste time of trying to like learn anything here, but I was just hoping that there would be something like cheesy or funny here, like video clips, but if there's nothing, then I probably won't waste my time or anyone's time. Windows NT magazine. Yes, professionals. Isn't it nowadays IT? So what's it? When did it change from IS to IT? Okay. Conference. Continental breakfast. Yummy. Lunch. Food and prices. Yeah, I wish I had been like some kind of a middle management dude in the 90s. It would have been nice to like be a yuppie with like brick cell phones and like early laptops and going into conferences and just doing yuppie stuff and talk about technology and make money and compare name cards and murder your opponents and so forth. But yep. So where is all the finally video.
For a long time, configurations of simple grace and quiet efficiency. In fact, the first computing networks brought the advantages of such systems into the workplace, but their aim was low. They sought only to improve computing. The mandate for today's computing network, however, is that it improve the processes of business itself. Such a challenge requires an operating system that delivers a computing network of seamless integration between audience.
Yeah, you need brain activity for doing any of this stuff.
Comprehensive and customizable information transfer. Instinctive performance.
But don't like big businesses only use like Unix or Linux instead of Windows? I don't know.
And
I don't know what was the percent of share for like networking computers for Windows NT
we have one for computers
compared to Unix or Linux.
Windows NT server.
Well, I guess it depends whether you have lots of employees who use or are used to using Windows, so you probably want 10 Windows Server to manage all those employee computers.
In developing Windows NT Server, our goal was clear: to make it the easiest network operating system for your most demanding business needs. Select one of the categories from the menu bar to learn how Windows NT Server can positively impact your business operations.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, operating systems would be so easy to use as to seem almost instinctive.
Yeah, you don't need any education.
Windows NT Server gives you your closest approximation of a perfect system. With its Windows 95 user interface, you have a consistent and superior interface across all Microsoft operating systems: Windows 95, Windows NT Server, and Workstation. A powerful task manager simplifies much of the job of managing system resources and activities. And administrative wizards eliminate the rest of the job. By assisting in carrying out a number of common administrative tasks, wizards
This MIDI music.
and time-consuming responsibilities.
Sounds like something from Age of Empires. I have to click something.
When it comes to responding quickly to the competitive arena, information is your most important product, and moving information your most important process, which makes Windows NT Server your most important IT investment. It allows you to move information between people, between
Who are you talking to?
applications, between you
Like
and
company CEO?
one fully integrated, easily administered operating system.
Like who makes the decisions of what
Windows NT Server combines a comprehensive
computer system you want for your company?
which offers extensive web-based management and development tools, with integrated communication services for wide area networking and remote access.
Okay. So I guess this sampler was meant to be shown like the board, company heads or shareholders.
We understand that communication lies at the heart of today's information revolution. That's why we've devoted many of our resources and our expertise toward improving our already powerful communications tools.
Oh, there's like a lot of stuff.
Windows NT Server 4.0 is simply the easiest network operating system to set up, deploy, manage, and use. Windows NT Server 4.0 is much more user-friendly than previous versions. One major enhancement is the new graphical user interface, which is almost identical to the interface found on Windows 95 and Windows NT Workstation 4.0. Training time will be reduced because less experienced systems administrators will find it easy to perform basic operations right from the start. You'll find simple-to-use utilities like Windows Explorer, a taskbar, a task manager, and improved diagnostics. Tools that allow you to operate much more efficiently. Click the demo button to see how the new desktop streamlines operations.
Okay. Well, but I think that like professionals usually want to use command line just because it's more simpler and you can just run scripts without hassling with icons or menus.
With the new user interface, you're now able to access desktop objects instantly. And adding additional items to the desktop takes just a few quick
Major
steps.
Pro. I wonder if they paid to have their name included in the demo.
Simply right-click the mouse on any item and drag and drop it onto the desktop, where it can be immediately accessed.
Yeah. Well, that was a boring demo. I probably won't check all of these. Seems to be lots of content here. Yeah, you cannot really run Windows NT on DOSBox, but I guess you can run it on a virtual machine. But I don't know what's the point if you're not connected to anything. And probably all those tools, they don't really work if you're offline. So I don't know what's the point of fooling with Windows NT these days in emulator. But if there's like some kind of a opening demo, that would be interesting to watch.
The new administrative wizards are designed to walk administrators through commonly performed operations quickly and easily. The wizards are accessed from a single-pane window displaying 8 commonly used administrative functions. This allows for centralized administration of common server and directory service tasks. With the wizard, it takes only a few simple steps to set file and folder access. For this example, we'll set up a folder for other network users to view. The first screen offers the option to manage the file and folder access on your machine or on another machine on the network. The wizard scans the computer and lets you know which drives are available. From the directory tree, choose an existing folder to share or type in a name for a new folder. As you move through the wizards, you'll notice a back button on every screen. This allows you to revise your selections before the operation is implemented, which may help in preventing costly and time-consuming mistakes. This screen presents you with basic security and permissions alternatives. The default setting provides access for everyone.
Everyone has access. Oopsie.
The pop-up box appears to confirm your selection. Like the back button, this feature helps you avoid making time-consuming errors. The wizard then asks you for a folder description.
This error cost $100 million. Sorry.
Press finish, or go back to revise your choice.
Checkout flag.
With the help of the wizard, you follow just a few simple steps to add a local or network printer. The wizard asks for information about your port and printer.
Yeah, no plug and play. Could this demo be any faster? Like
using. This step is important. It will
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna check all of these. I'm gonna just check some.
The revised Task Manager provides
most interesting ones.
To activate the Task Manager, simply position the pointer over the task and CPU usage. Click on the Applications tab to see a list of the applications currently running on your server. Any additional applications that are opened will be immediately added to the task list.
DHCP Manager.
To end a running task, highlight it and click the End Task button. New tasks can be initiated from this interface. When you right-click on an entry, you're given several choices, including the option to jump to the running process associated with that application. The View option presents you with several choices. Refresh screens, update information,
change the
display style for application icons.
So who is this now meant? Who is meant to watch this? Like the IT?
This allows you to, for instance, when the virtual memory size and
employee
options are selected, you're able to determine which programs are using the majority of system resources. You also have the ability to halt an errant process. It's important to note that haphazardly terminating a running process can severely affect the server's operation. Extreme care should be taken when using this feature.
Oopsie. The whole Microsoft server worldwide is down because you deleted one or stopped an exe file. Yeah, I wonder, like, where do you learn this stuff? Because it's not it's not taught in like in school, or maybe it is. I don't know. What kind of school? Is there like Windows NT server courses for some kind of a IT, you know, school, IT school, computer science? No. Obviously nowadays, I don't know what, maybe they expect you to go to like some kind of a like IT management study field, I don't know.
Windows NT Server 4.0 features an improved Windows NT Server 4.0 offers a more powerful diagnostics tool. You now have instant access to information on device drivers and network usage, as well as systems resources such as IRG, DMA, and I/O address. This information is presented in an easy-to-understand graphical interface that can also be viewed from a remote Windows NT system.
Okay.
Network administrators have long been faced with the challenge of providing a consistent work environment for desktop PC users. Windows NT Server 4.0 includes the tools to do just that. The System Policy Editor and User Profiles allow you to set restrictions for individual users and groups, or set certain programs that must be run when a user logs into the system. You can set policies that apply to specific machines or to specific users. In this scenario, we'll set up a profile for a group of temporary workers. They'll be logging in from various machines, so their browsing...
But they didn't explain how to set up this whole system.
To ensure workstations aren't tampered with, we'll take away the ability to run the registry editor program.
It's just so easy that you just connect them with the cable.
The first step in setting a new policy is to add a new user group. It's a simple and straightforward process.
Remove taskbar. Remove find command. Why? You idiot. Don't remove that. Disable the register editing tools. You can still go to command line.
Policy appear to all users when they log on. The file must be stored in the net logon virtual directory. The profile we created for the temporary workers will now follow them as they log in on various machines. Internet Information Server 2.0 is a full-featured, fully integrated intranet internet server, which makes it the most powerful tool available for meeting the demanding communications needs of today's businesses. IIS 2.0 is the only web server tightly integrated with Windows NT Server 4.0 that includes World Wide Web, Gopher, and FTP services. IIS 2.0 also offers excellent security, ease of management, and high performance. In fact, it's 40% faster than IIS 1.0.
The hell is Gopher?
IIS 2.0 provides easy navigation. Using the Windows NT Explorer, users can navigate traditional
defunct
as well as web documents. In short, IIS 2.0 makes it possible to link virtually any client to any information source across any communications link.
Gopher early 90s. Protocol. Guess oh, wait a second. I think it's still used these days. Just like Veronica. Index statistics. Gopher servers 411. It's a alternative for World Wide Web. Okay, I really don't know why it's getting more popular these days. It's just nostalgic reasons, or
Installing the Internet Information Server is as simple as starting the setup IIS 2.0 is designed for building the next generation. Front Page is a web publishing application created for non-programmers, yet it's robust enough for experienced website developers. By combining the power of Front Page and the Internet Information Server, managing websites has never been easier.
Oh, there's like server administrator.
Page Explorer provides a simple navigation
So
chart.
is this like
Links between web pages.
something that comes with the basic front page, or you need like NT version? There's different front page versions.
To update any page, simply double-click to open it. By doing so, you'll bring up the Front Page editor, which allows you to make changes quickly and easily. By offering flexible client-server architecture and security features,
Website design.
Page makes it easy for large teams
Great company.
to create and manage sites. This enables contributors in different locations to securely and simultaneously update different pages on the same site.
I still haven't like ever learned how like two people, if they're like updating the website at the same time, how do they not like conflict? I don't know.
The index server provides the ability to query a folder. You can begin a search by choosing the sample query form. This allows you to perform basic search and indexing functions.
What now?
You can search using a number of parameters, such as file name, file size, the time the file was last modified, or author name.
Just the HTML page.
You'll receive an automatically generated abstract of each matching document and its address location. By double-clicking on the address, you can immediately open that document. You can also specify which directories you want.
Yeah, that doesn't look quite useful.
The root list displays the areas in which the search is set to occur. You can add to or modify this list.
IDQ.IDQ. Never heard of that extension.
The Index Statistics window gives you real-time information on queries that have been performed, which is useful for analyzing traffic patterns on your website.
So simple. Wow.
Intranet and Internet services are expanding in explosive proportions. In order to better facilitate this expansion, it's become necessary. The Internet Service Manager allows you to easily manage your web, Gopher, and FTP servers. For instance, you can view a server list to determine the status of each server.
Why is there like a
specific setups
beaver?
server properties,
Oh, it's like Gopher.
and password authentication.
Quite
You can
cute.
easily establish directories for
Cute icon for Gopher.
log the number of visitors to any
Look,
site.
my loafers made of gophers. Do 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 do
You can
do.
also easily set security functions. And
See my west, see my
network
west.
use, limiting network access when necessary.
If they would only explain what the hell is Gopher. See my gophers made of loafers made of gophers. And gophers do 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 do.
Windows NT Server 4.0 allows you to view and administer the Internet Information Services from a The web-based Internet Service Manager allows you to manage your web, FTP, and Gopher servers remotely. You have the ability to set server properties, establish directories, log server use, and set security functions. You're also able to access online documentation for help anytime you need it.
Cool.
Windows NT Server 4.0 provides With the remote administration function, you can perform many common operations from any web client. To ensure that others don't tamper with the server, you're asked for a name and password. Once admitted, you can perform a variety of functions, such as setting up and modifying user and group accounts.
Larry. Craig.
You can view event logs, which can be helpful for troubleshooting problems. You also have the ability to perform several maintenance functions.
Okay,
such
but
as running a remote console, rebooting the server, changing security functions, and adding or managing printers.
But you need to like
shares, set up permissions, and
you need to like know these stuff. Where do you learn this stuff? I don't know. Do they like expect you to like read a book? I don't know. Because you cannot just like buy Windows NT for your home computer and learn there, because that doesn't help you at all. You need to learn by using the real system, but where do you find one? I don't know.
Over the years, the term performance has been redefined many times. For first-generation network operating systems, high performance meant the ability to share files and printers with a relatively high throughput. That changed with the emergence of client-server applications. It also became important for network operating systems to run as application servers and deliver high scalability on multiprocessor systems.
Yeah, everything is now like
Intranet and Internet applications demand a high-performance
API.
Windows NT Server 4.0 answers all of these challenges. To find out how, click on any of Windows NT Server 4.0 introduces new APIs to aid server application designers in producing high-performance products. Many of these APIs were developed in response to customer requests, such as the API which allows the creation of lightweight non-preemptive threads, and the API which enables soft affinity.
APIs to aid server application designer, lightweight fibers. Yeah, I don't understand any of this stuff. I wanna watch Microsoft Cinemania or play pinball.
Windows NT Server 4.0 features improved throughput on newer network technologies such as fast Ethernet. Windows NT Server has long led the market in Windows NT Server 4.0 is the only network operating system. In Windows NT Server 4.0, you'll find...
I really have to like repeat the whole name every time. Windows NT Server 4.0.
Printer enhancements designed to reduce administrative overhead and Windows
NT Server 4.0. He forgot to say 4.0.
And to keep pace with emerging technology.
Windows NT Server 4.0.
It takes the ongoing attention of system managers to keep a server and its attached network segments running at peak performance.
Okay.
We begin by selecting the Start Capture button. Soon, you should see network activity represented on the bar graphs, and a list of nodes on your network will appear. To find the busiest node, simply double-click on the bytes sent column in the station stats area. Any column in this and the session stats area can be used to quickly sort the displayed information. Please note that Network Monitor can only capture and view traffic traveling to and from the server it resides on, plus network broadcasts. It cannot be used to monitor all LAN traffic on a segment.
Okay, what you're trying to accomplish.
Once you've captured a reasonable number of frames, click the Stop and View Capture button. You'll see a complete list of all the information stored in the capture buffer. Each frame includes a timestamp, a source and destination address, the protocol used, and a brief description of its packet. If possible, the network monitor will display the client computer's name. Otherwise, the NIC vendor's name and MAC address are displayed. By double-clicking on any entry, you'll see the screen divided into 3 areas. Below the top area, where each frame is listed, are 2 additional sections of decoded data. The middle of the screen breaks the frame into its OSI component layers.
Hex decoding. That's hardcore.
With a mouse click, or by pressing the plus key on the numeric keypad. The lower window shows the frame's raw hex and ASCII decoding. Network Monitor's display filter can make it easy to pinpoint client problems. Begin this process by choosing the filter icon, which looks like a small funnel. Using this graphical tool, a customized filter can be defined to narrow the scope of on-screen information. Complex Boolean logic can be defined simply by using the expression buttons on the right. If you highlight the existing expression and choose Add Expression, you're presented with tabbed choices of address, protocol, or property. The address option makes it easy to zoom in on an individual workstation or a conversation pair.
Okay, but how that helps? How does that help in anything?
A particular protocol so that only your choices are displayed.
What are you trying to do there?
It lets you expand a protocol into its component parts.
How is that going to help anything?
For example, you can select UDP, press the numeric plus key, or double-click to expand it. Then pick Destination Port.
Why?
And from the list on the right, choose Hypertext Transfer Protocol.
To do what? Explain yourself, young man.
Now you've isolated the view to include only traffic bound for your web server. Display filters can be saved for reuse at a later time.
To accomplish what? They're like demoing, like, you can do this and this and this, but for what purpose? Well, maybe I'm the wrong person to ask these questions because I don't understand anything about server-side stuff, but still, it would be interesting, like, here's a problem, here's a goal. Now, in order to accomplish this, we have to do this and this and this. But they don't explain anything, like, what the hell you're doing, what you're doing.
Windows NT Server 4.0 includes updated Novell NetWare interoperability services. Windows NT Server 4.0 includes multiple protocol routing support. Windows NT Server 4.0 offers a truly scalable platform on which you need to be able to grow your computing network in infinite and unforeseeable directions without going through the growing pains. Consider Windows NT Server the foundation for that growth. It offers dramatically scalability for the organization to be quick on its feet. In fact, the more clients you add, the more impressive Windows NT Server becomes.
I wonder if there's still like some 30-year-old servers that are still running because they just didn't want to go through the trouble of changing or updating. Like you hear that, you know, silos still use like computers from the 60s just because they don't wanna, you know, break what's working. So, but I think maybe these are like totally unusable in current internet because they can't even use like modern fiber connections or IP6 or anything. I don't know what I'm talking about.
When all is said and done, business is all about performance. Who gets to market first? Who responds to customer needs most quickly?
Why is there no like opening? Okay, well. Oh, you can like change.
Windows NT Server 4.0 introduces several new powerful.
1996. Information server evaluation CD. Yeah, let's not. Oh, I've seen this banner in many websites. Free Internet Explorer. Yeah, if you want to make like 90s style web page, you need to have this copied on your website. Bottom header. Tandem. Unix. It's a Unix system. I know this. Shoot her. Shoot her. Wow, big satellite dishes. Where do I get one? Yeah, also, while searching different sampler CDs, I found like Microsoft NT development sampler. So maybe I will check that next. You know, how to make your own programs. That would be interesting. Antivirus. Okay, let's just try to sell you stuff here. I think you need F-Secure. Not Norton. First like NES, but no, NFS. Hummingbird. Okay, it's just like ads. I don't think there's anything else here, or is there? Un momento. Can you search exe files? Search somewhere. I can't believe that the old Windows don't even have search. Search the web. No, I want to search the folder. No. I have to go to find. On E drive. Named exe. It doesn't work like that. That's not the exe file. Doesn't really know what to do. Real player. What the hell is this? Real audio player. Okay, it's meant for like online stuff. Well, I guess that's all there is. The rest is just like software or applications for Windows NT. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Bye bye.